Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Now, of course, if you can't make it to Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, Tractor Supply Co., whatever, but of course, you still want to grab some Black Friday deals, there are plenty of online deals. So I'm going to cover some of the quick Amazon deals right now that are happening. Amazon's a bit unpredictable when it comes to deals in a way, because they have a lot of deals from, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now, and a lot of deals will start, say, like Monday, and then they'll end like Friday, and then some deals will start Tuesday and then end Friday, and then other deals will start Wednesday and end Monday. So they're kind of all over the place with deals. So you got to kind of check back all the time. If you're looking for like one thing, kind of check it out all the time. My wife bought a coffee maker. It went on sale last night, not Monday or Tuesday, really. You know, it was kind of, or that was Tuesday actually, but it didn't go on sale on Monday. So kind of wait and see what's going on here, guys. But here's the stuff that's currently on sale right now. We've got a outdoor laser level with a receiver from Dovo here. This is going to be a absolutely fantastic laser level. I've tested a lot of their stuff in the past, and they do make actually really good quality laser levels here. Fantastic deal to save almost $100 down from $350 down to $280. And of course, you can. Is there an extra 10%? I think there is an extra 10% off on this as well too. If you use your Prime credit card as well too. So yeah, awesome deal here. And Dovo is having some amazing sales right now in their store. A lot of great deals here. I've tested out probably 5 or 6 of these, and they've all been absolutely amazing laser levels so far. So pretty cool stuff there. All right, let's move on to Metabo HPT. I've got this one actually. I think it's in my bathroom for just kind of tunes, and this thing does not seem to care about humidity or water or anything. It's a great, radio that can really take a beating. It comes down to about $70. I did order this thing back in February of last year, and it's overall been a fantastic unit. It does take multi-volt batteries or 18-volt batteries. Pretty cool there. Seems to last forever on a battery charge as well, and easy connection with Bluetooth. It gets decently loud, not too loud though. You can have it in a small room at near full volume. It's really not that loud. It's kind of the only complaint I've seen on it. But for $70, a really heavy-duty Bluetooth speaker that runs on your Metabo HPT batteries, great deal there. Also, this is one deal I want to pick up here. $109 for the Metabo HPT battery. This has, of course, the 8-foot hose here, the kind of lanyard there, not lanyard, but like a shoulder strap, and you can kind of carry it around, clean up some stuff here. Reviews on this have been a hair mixed, but if you're in like the Makita line like I am, they don't make a really good, construction vacuum. This is your better option here anyways, for kind of more construction, general purpose cleanup, where Makita seems to be like, hey, we're only really making a small shop vac, or we're going to make a like weird floor vac that's like for only dust. It's kind of a weird what they do there. This is kind of your better option here. It's also quite a bit cheaper too. So yeah, Metabo HPT, they've got a good amount of stuff here. You usually see a good amount of Metabo HPT deals will go live now, but definitely check back on Black Friday in 2 days. That's when you're going to see almost everything really go on sale here. Also wanted to bring out too, they've got this miter saw. This is the same price you're going to see at Lowe's as well too for $120. Awesome deal this miter saw right now. 10-inch single bevel compound miter saw with a 15 amp motor in there, so pretty sweet deal there. I want to just kind of search around for just tools. You never know what you're going to find on Amazon sometimes. Type in tools, type in power tools, and see what you can find there and see what's going on. I will say, if you don't have an endoscope yet, definitely get one. It's one of those tools that, I say this all the time about certain tools, but until you have one and you use it like twice, you're like, wow, that was super useful. It's kind of one of those things you're kind of like, wow, I didn't know I could definitely, utilize this tool as much as I thought I would. So yeah, I'd say pick this one up. $27, guys. That's a fantastic deal. Again, I'll put all links in the description, guys, for everything I'm talking about today as well. They will be definitely in the description or the top comment. One thing I've noticed, and I'm not going to recommend or not recommend it, but I've seen a ton of Greenworks stuff popping up all of a sudden. And if you guys have used it, let me know in the comments. It seems like it's getting decent reviews on Amazon, which I don't know how much I believe those sometimes. But we're seeing like drill kits here, drill and circular saw kits. They've had a pretty good reputation so far, so I'm just a little curious if this is good stuff or not. I might try to get some of the stuff in to test out, see if I like it or not. But it's an interesting deal right now, for $70 for a drill and then $99 for the drill and saw. Not terrible pricing at all right there. Again, Crescent makes some good stuff, but of course you can find this better at Lowe's right now. They have a couple of these pliers sets right now at Lowe's for a good deal here. Classic time, guys. As much as I guys show you good deals, I'm going to show you bad deals too. This is a bad deal. Do not buy this right here. $150. This is DeWalt's like ultra entry level kit here. You can get a way better kit at Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever from another brand for way cheaper than this, like $99, $150, and this is all the just junk brush stuff here, junk batteries. Do not buy these kits on here. It's worth shopping around, checking out, reviews on this stuff. This is not a great kit. This is just the entry level brush stuff. Would not recommend it at all. Craftsman stuff, there is $99 toolkits out right now at Lowe's and Home Depot. I would say definitely avoid this one, unless you can make it at Lowe's or Home Depot. Even still, I think they do offer free shipping on those as well. So I would say, hey, go to Lowe's, go to Home Depot, pick up the $99 kits. They're probably even bigger than this, and then they're going to save $50 too. So why bother there? Again, Greenworks has their Impact here, kind of interesting stuff. These electronic toolkits, of course, are on sale right now. Great time to grab those as well too. One of my favorite brands, and guys, I'll be clear, I'm not sponsored by this brand. I've never talked to this brand at all. I just started buying a few of their random toolkits on Amazon. I've been super impressed. I'm not saying the quality is like insane or anything on this stuff, but they make some actually really useful toolkits, and everything that I've gotten so far works great. And I've tried to find like a contact for them. I can't find anywhere to contact on them, so I'm not sponsored. They're not telling me to say this or anything, but Swan Lake, I've been quite impressed by, and I really like their stuff. I'll give you an example here on this kit. I needed a certain size of hex to take out the drain plug on my Ram 1500 rear differential, and of course I'm like, where am I going to find this thing? It was like $20, at Tractor Supply Co. for just the single one. And I'm like, you know what? Let me check Amazon. And I found this piece here. I only needed one of these out of here. I think it was it was like a big one. It was like a 5 ace, 11/16, one of those, like the big ones. And I mean, for $10 more, I got the full, master kit here. Absolutely fantastic, and they're good pricing on this stuff too. They go on sale, pretty good pricing. Definitely like this brand so far. It's just one of those brands that I've kind of checked out a lot of their stuff now, and I'm like, man, this stuff is pretty good. And they call it garden tools, but they don't even really make garden tools. It's kind of weird. But yeah, things like their extraction pumps and everything too. I picked those up before. They make a lot of really cool stuff that's not garden tools, so I don't know what's up with that, but overall pretty good tools, and I've had really good luck with them in the past. DeWalt, I'm trying to find DeWalt, Makita, other brands on Amazon. I didn't really see any awesome DeWalt deals on Amazon right now that I'm like, yeah, get that, that you can't currently get at Lowe's or Home Depot, if not for a better price or the same price on here. But I will say, stuff like the corded tools, like this bench grinder right here, you're not going to find this at Home Depot or Lowe's. They don't really have a lot of the corded tools anymore. So if you want something that's corded, Amazon's usually the place to find that. Like, this is a great time to buy this bench grinder here. $143, pretty solid price there. So that's pretty cool. Again, with Makita, Home Depot, and they're really doubling down on their kind of the thing you send in. It's not their BOGO. It's like their rebate. That's their e-rebates programs they're doing. They're doubling down on that pretty hard. So they're not really doing a lot of like actual deals anymore. They're doing like, hey, if you buy this and you send this in with your receipt, we'll send you this. It's a little bit of a mess there, in my opinion. It's not my thing, but that's what they're doing now, instead of just doing, like $100 off this. They're not really doing that too much anymore. But you can find better deals than you can say at Home Depot. Like, this is definitely not $136 at Home Depot, and this is definitely not a sale. This is just the Amazon price. That's what they're doing. Pretty good bits. Here's the Impact X bits for $25, 100 piece. They're good. Some people are saying they're absolutely amazing. I haven't really thought them to be like absolutely amazing, but they're definitely good. I bought them once, and I mean, I think the Bosch stuff's better anyways. I buy the Bosch. I think it's the X Impact stuff from Bosch is pretty awesome. So they're good, but not the best. I think the Bosch bits are fantastic. Like, this is the same price at Home Depot right here, $25 for the 50 piece. Not a bad deal. And of course, they've got a few other tools on here, but nothing's really that special of a deal. I know I talked about just typing in power tools and seeing what pops up. Well, here we go. This is power tools, seeing what pops up. Nothing too crazy, but I will say, guys, if you need a random drill for, say, someone who doesn't need tools that often, you need a random impact for, say, your truck for emergencies, this is the time to pick it up. Check this out, $27 here. Como Ware 20 volt, cool. It's gonna be an okay drill. Comes with some bits, comes with a hard case, under 30 bucks. Boom, at Rise Prime, there you go. Not a bad deal for what it is. Is it gonna be an amazing drill? Absolutely not. Is it gonna be a good drill? Maybe, maybe not. But is it going to be a great drill in case of an emergency, or for someone who doesn't really need a drill every day? Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good drill for that. So if you need those random tools where you don't really care about the quality, you just need something cheap and kind of get the job done, great time to buy that stuff right now. So yeah, you can search around a little bit, see what you can find, but a lot of the deals you would think you would find really good deals on are not really going to be there. And I'll give you a warning about this one too. Check this out. We got a Milwaukee M18 fuel grinder. Now, Milwaukee does not sell on Amazon. They don't really warranty yourself on Amazon. They only go by the date code if you buy it on Amazon. So yeah, you're taking a bit of a risk on this. I've heard of fakes, but I've never actually seen or confirmed one myself. So that's the thing here. Like, see this, ships from Amazon, but sold by JB Tools here. So it's not actually sold by Amazon, or sorry, by Milwaukee there. So it's a bit of a gamble. It's why I don't really recommend buying Milwaukee on Amazon, because it's not an actual authorized reseller location for Milwaukee. But guys, that's what I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys can find some good deals. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys looking for this year, and I'll see if I can find more of those great deals for you. So guys, take care, stay safe, and have a great day.